Hi there, this is Bea. Welcome to my channel Ready Steady Speak. Today we are talking about people are talented, can be talented in learning languages or not. People exist who are talented, more talented than the others. But this doesn't mean that you are not able to learn a language. You can speak a language, right? Your own native language. So you already know how to do it. The problem with foreign languages that you have to see a language from a different perspective is not something you learned from your childhood, is something you maybe never heard before. You just started to learn the language. You never tried to pronounce those sounds, words from the language, and it's really difficult. I know it's really difficult. The first thing you have to realize that everybody speaks with a certain amount of vocabulary. This vocabulary is that you use every day in your life. This is the most important thing first in another language to learn, because this is how you communicate. There is no point to learn words you never use. Of course they are useful because you have to understand things, but if you don't use, there is no point of it to learn first. Sometimes this whole thing is not about talent, but about things that you don't even realize is important. People sometimes try to learn very difficult grammar rules and vocabulary. So think about yourself. Of course, it's a different thing if you are going to take an exam, but even with that, you have to focus on your own language, how you speak. So let's go back in time now and let's see when you were a child what you did. Did you have any grammar book? Did you write down words? Did you make a vocabulary list? Of course not. You didn't need that. When you heard something, you tried to say it, you tried to repeat it millions of times. You just tried and tried and tried. Now, how many times you try to speak when you learn something? So first you remember that you have to learn like a kid. Speak a lot, listen a lot, and try to repeat all the time. Repeat the things. Okay? Second, don't be afraid to make a mistake. People who laugh at you, they are not worthy to care about. You will never be able to learn a language fully. Okay, a language has thousands and thousands of words and expressions and variations of phrases and idioms. You don't need everything. What you need to communicate with others. So learning a language is never easy. This is not something like you read once and you understand and you don't have to do it again in your life. If you want to speak another language, then you have to do it, you have to practice every day. We as adults don't have a lot of time to learn a language like kids. So we have to you have to seize lots of opportunities in our life. Try to find language learners. Don't worry about your mistakes. Your mistakes will be corrected on time in the future. Now the only goal for you is try to speak every day. Talented students don't really exist. Everything is about you, about your mind, that you really want it or not. So never give up, just keep going, and you will be able to speak another language fluently. Have a look at my videos. they are about speaking, how to speak. I try to help, so have a look, and if you have any questions, leave a comment. I see you next time. Bye bye!